Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the Code Champ, and in today's video we're going to be examining non-coding tech jobs that pay you six-figure salary in dollars, in pounds, and you don't need to code. So everybody does not necessarily have to learn to code, and coding might not be something you fancy. You might have tried it before and you really don't like it. I have good news. Hey, and the good news is that you don't need to code. You don't need to code to be in tech. However, before I continue, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do not watch this video and leave without subscribing. Support your girl. So like, share, and comment. All right, let's dive right into the video. The first role I'll be talking about will be the product manager role. Do you believe these guys are more paid than software engineers at times? Yeah, product managers oversee strategy, they oversee design, they oversee implementation of the products their companies create. So at times, a company might exist like Facebook, now Meta, and have several products under it. Like we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, and each of these products usually have like a head product manager, and then like that. I hope you're getting my point. So you literally manage all this, and this role requires a lot of experience, so you can start as an intern and then progress with time. The second role I would like to talk about, or job or career path that doesn't need you to code, is project manager. So project manager and a product manager sounds alike. However, project manager is a little bit on a smaller scale, because project managers oversee individual projects from the planning stage to the execution. They see the bigger picture as well as the smaller details. So they work across teams. They also pull engineers, they pull marketers, they pull product specialists and more, just to execute their project. Now going to the third role, job, career, whatever it is you call it, is the technical writers. Depending where you're working, knowing how to program can also be very helpful as a technical writer. However, you don't need to know how to code. You just need to understand the product well enough. You probably have tested it, and then you can technically explain it into simpler bits for people to understand and use the product. And then the fourth job, career path, or role that doesn't require you to code is the beautiful user experience designer. If you're good at identifying and articulating the strengths and weaknesses of product, understanding the user needs is not just about what you think is good. It's about having a deeper understanding based on data that you've collated from different people, different prospective users, thinking about accessibility. UX design has a lot of it, but let me tell you, if you're interested in all this that I've said, then UX design is literally calling your name, like the Code Champ, the Code Champ, the Code Champ. No, it's not calling my name, but you know what I mean. Plus, you have the satisfaction of making your users' life easier. I don't know if you've ever downloaded an app and then you try using it and then it's just so difficult to use. So this is the job of a UX designer, which is user experience designer. They literally break down the app to be easy to use. So the easy to use aspect of it is very important. Number 5, I'll be going on to the user interface designer. In 2017, the user interface designer was named one of LinkedIn's most in-demand skill, and it is still in demand. So user interface design mostly focus on working with software to create a clear, efficient, and attractive interfaces for the users. So what they do is that they take the data, the information, the stories, and everything that the user experience designer had done, and then they translate it into graphical representation. Do you understand? Like the page that you see, and then they make it really nice, it's clear, it's efficient. It's a great tech career choice for artists or graphic designers, or you like to draw, you can, you might want to look into that. The sixth one I'll be talking about today is information architect. Do you ever find yourself clicking around website and thinking, this website could have been set up in a better way, this would have been understandable if they had placed this information in this part? Well, say no more. You might just be an information architect. You'll be optimizing the structure of data or information or written information of an organization on the website page. Now, moving on. And then let's go to the seventh role, which is the mobile designers. Accessing a website on smartphone or tablet is often a very different experience than seeing it on a larger screen or on your laptop. So mobile designers are there to make sure websites and apps can work well across a variety of devices. They typically work closely with UI UX specialists. However, in well-established organizations, they usually have a special role called the mobile designer. So yeah, you might want to just focus all of your energy in mobile designing. And let's go to the eighth one. The eighth one will be search engine optimization or search engine marketing specialist. So search engines still matter till date. I'm telling you, each day we have about 6 billion searches that is being done. And how does your product not get lost in all that search? And what established organizations or organizations that knows the importance of marketing does is they get in a specialist, to help boost a website's organic ranking and turn some of these searches into traffic that now converts into sales. So it's a huge skill. It's a skill of understanding how this entire thing works. But for now, I would leave the definition to what I just defined, and then now we'll be moving on to the ninth skill, which is marketing automation manager. Again, for larger companies, marketing automation managers are important. They are extremely important. These people usually create and oversee marketing campaigns, including things like developing email funnels, nurturing strong leads, working with marketing automation tools, to reduce the day-to-day busy work. That was the ninth one, marketing automation manager. Now moving on. Number 10, we have the business analyst. This is like the middleman between a developer and customers. So the business analyst translates the client's requirement into actionable tasks. So in clear terms, business analysts are the client-facing side of a software development. 11, let's talk about the technical recruiter. You won't be spending all your days coding as a technical recruiter. Chances are you'll be totally lost if you're not familiar with coding or development lingo. Like I usually say, if you want to be in a particular role, you need to find out some of their popular lingo so that you sound exactly how you should, or you are easily relatable. And that's because as a recruiter, you're responsible for finding, interviewing, and hiring the best of the best tech talent. You have to know and vet them properly. You just don't want to get in somebody that has bamboozled their way into getting the job through you. So that is a technical recruiter. Number 12, we have operations manager. Operations managers usually help keep the company running smoothly. They might coordinate the contractors, they might organize the supply chain. They make people and equipment make or do exactly what they're supposed to do. Operations managers are a big deal. They're like the working engine of an organization. Yeah. And I'm going on to number 13. I'll be talking about the system administrator. So 13 system administrators. System administrator work with day-to-day operation of a company's tech needs. They set up computers, backup files, create firewalls, and so much more. The best of system administrators do have some coding ability, so over time you might want to upskill yourself. You might also be able to learn what's necessary as you go. So like I said, you just consistently learn. Tech is a place where it's an industry where you're always learning. You don't know everything. You can never know everything. So whatever role you find yourself, you keep learning. Let's go to number 14. That will be the software quality testers. People in this career are responsible for putting software through strenuous testing. Their goal is to break the product that the developers think is working. So the developers are done developing, and then we've gotten to the testing phase. The software quality testers are good at using software devising tests to try and break and be a good quality tester. So if you're good at using software and devising tests to try to break it, you'll be a good quality tester, literally. Now I'm going to 15 career path or job that you might want to do that is non-coding. We have the tech support specialist. Some people don't like to support, but honestly, this is a career path that is very necessary. Most tech support roles involve solving fairly simple problems. Depending on this company, it can require more highly technical troubleshooting, but in most cases it's more about your communication skills than anything, you see. So now we'll be going to this final one, which is the 16th role that I'll be explaining, and this is the software sales representative. You finish building or you are building. If you don't have the salespeople, it's a waste of time. Nobody's buying, nobody's paying for this product. Your company is about to go down the drain. So that is why software sales representative as a field. Sales is fast-paced, high pressure and very lucrative. If you're good at it and you play your cards right, you'll be winning. However, it's not for everyone. But if you've got the right personality and a head for software, there are plenty of bonuses and commissions to be enjoyed, to be given, to be had if you are a salesperson. Just for selling things, they give you bonuses, commissions. So if if you're somebody that likes to talk to people and not just talk can be cheap. You're able to translate that talk into sales. My guy, software sales representative is calling your name. So this is where we're going to head. I hope I've been able to touch one or two career paths you might want to check on and have some more information about. I look forward to breaking some of these down, both the coding and the non-coding. I'm also thinking of bringing in people that are already in this career path to just talk to us, and let's see some of the things that we don't have private information into, and break down some of their roles and the skills, how they started and everything. But so much more to come on this channel, and if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe guys. Subscribe. I love you all.